Okay, for sure, Alex. I got you. You said, "Hey Kim, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna be on here for a little bit, and then I will get off of here. I'm only gonna do paid readings for a bit, so I didn't. All right, Alex. Okay, Kim. Thanks. Thank you for the thumbnail. I appreciate it. Okay, what you want to know? All right, General. Okay. All right. Let's see for Alex. What does Alex need to know? Spirit, connect me to Alex's energy. Connect me to Alex's energy. I got ghosted came out, and this card actually flew out, which is crazy. I put it back in. So either you ghosted someone or someone ghosted you. I also got the Temperance card and the Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody is upset here. So I don't know if you somebody just ghosted you out of nowhere with the Temperance card and the Five of Cups. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, somebody's in their head heavily, heavily here. Like I see like you either stuck, or if you did this to somebody, this person could be in their head with this Eight of Swords, Five of Cups here. But with the Temperance card, I kind of feel like this is divinely guided, and I hear rejection is protection. So, okay, you got ghosted. Okay, yeah. So if you got ghosted, it's for a reason. Okay, it may not be what you want to hear, but it's some divine like intervention here. Let's see what else. I also do see that there's something issues going on with your job. Three of Pentacles reverse and the Justice card reverse. Something is either unfair right now, or it's going to be, because this could be coming up in the future. But then I got the Six of Pentacles upright, which also makes me feel like there may be like some type of restoration here. But I do see that there's going to be some work drama if there hasn't already. Okay. Somebody could also get fired too. So I don't know if that's incoming energy, or this could be you or someone around you. Okay. Let me see. Oh, you got fired? Why? Yeah, I see that. And if it was unfair situation or you felt like it was like, I feel like you might feel like there's a sense of someone not taking accountability for the justice card in reverse. But the Six of Pentacles upright, I do see something getting better. Okay. I feel like around July. That's crazy. Cause I was like, that just came to me right now with the Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Justice reverse. Either this could be like an unfair work situation or someone got fired. Okay. Um, I did get the Knight of Wands here as well, Alex. So there is somebody that's going to come forward very soon that's going to offer you some type of either help, support, or possibly a new job offer here as well with this Knight of Swords. So did this happen like unexpectedly, like quickly? Okay. Yeah, I see like some type of injustice here. And you might feel like something isn't fair, but it will balance out, okay? I also got vulnerability and heartbreak. So there definitely is some type of heartbreak here. And with vulnerability, I definitely feel like you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna be vulnerable with yourself, or you need to be vulnerable with yourself, okay? This could be either you maybe reaching out to somebody, or if this is not your energy, somebody might be vulnerable with you. They might express something personal. They might share it with you, or you might need to do this with somebody, okay? But I feel like this is more so your energy. Signs and synchronicity. So Spirit is really gonna, you could be seeing a lot of 222s, possibly a lot of signs and license plate numbers as well. Okay. The beach could also be very significant. So I feel like you might also need to go near water. And I've been telling this to a lot of my clients, go near water this month. Water is about releasing, cleansing. So you're going to need to be around water is what I feel strongly. Okay. It'll help you heal. Yeah, it's crazy. This Page of Swords is here. And this could be communication, but I also feel like this person is crazy. This person standing near water in this tarot deck. And that's confirmation what I just said. How there might be a message of significance for you. Okay, you might even get a download near water. You might just have this like message that either spirit gives you, or you might see a sign. You might get an answer to something as well if you just really think about it more. Yeah, relationship in reverse is like some type of, I done told you that though. Remember I told you, I'm like, I feel like whoever you're connecting to, didn't I tell you that it may not be like, you guys are not going to really go far? Because I remember telling you that in the reading. I remember telling you that, like, I feel like this was going to be like, someone might make a mistake and there might be like some issues here. Yeah, I told you it was probably not going to work out and that you were going to be sad. That's crazy. Y'all got confirmation today too from a lady. She was like, I gave her a reading yesterday And I told her, she asked about love, and I told her, yeah, spirit wants to let you also know that, like, be careful about like a car incident, like a car crash, but I feel like you're gonna be okay. Tell me why today. She was like, and I just for her yesterday, she's like, oh my gosh, I was at the casino, and when I was driving on the freeway, this car almost hit me, and they hit another car, and I thought about you, and I'm like, that's crazy. And that came out very strong, and it was a love reading. I'm like, yeah, spirit wants you to hear about this first, not about love. Three of Cups upright came out for you. I just see some positive changes though coming up for you later this month. I don't know if you might go to a party, or you might get together with some buddies with this Three of Cups. I feel like if you get invited somewhere, go out. Don't be in this heartbreak energy. I see you have two good friends around you as well. Two people of significance that are really like positive. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Make sure you get your rest with the Four of Swords as well. I think right now you might need to be single. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like right now you might need to just keep to yourself. You might need to heal from a disconnection from a relationship. All right. Four of Swords could also just be a pause. It doesn't have to be a forever separation, by the way. Four of Swords could be that maybe this person needs time to reflect, and you might hear from them again, because I got this Page of Swords upright, which makes me feel like there will be communication. So I don't think it's over. Give it 4 to 5 weeks though. Four of Swords could be a month plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. So with those swords, they're weeks. So I see within 5 weeks, so around July. Oh gosh, somebody will make a return with a Judgment card, but it's up to you. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm telling you right now, in the meantime, this separation is not permanent. And like I told you last time, the same thing. But I do see you in some heartbreak energy, okay? Sun card though, you need to go outside, and I feel like things are going to get better, more so towards the end of this month. You're going to have a happier time. You're also going to be laughing a lot too. I see you laughing, feeling more better, making jokes. Overall, feeling a more positive aura, okay? Because your aura right now might feel a little bit, I don't want to say like low vibrational, but you're sad, okay? This month is also divine timing. Things are out of your control this month too, so please don't try to control something. I don't think it's a matter. Remember I said divine protection, divine timing. Told you, it's not when you want it, it's when God wants it, okay? So I feel like this month you're going to be learning patience. Things are not going to be, although there is positive changes, I don't see that you're going to be kind of waiting for this person, okay? Which I don't recommend. No one wait for anybody, but I see you kind of having thoughts of, oh, this person going to come back, or they, all that stuff. They are, but please don't try to put a timing on it, even though I did say within 5 weeks. Right now, it's just not the right time for the current energy. So right now, it's just you waiting. What else? Let me pull you this deck from here. I feel guided to use this deck. Spirit, what does Alex need to know? Spirit, what does Alex need to know right now? Okay, I got spa treatment here. So I do see that you could be taking yourself out, maybe getting a haircut. Maybe you might need to you might have this urge to change your hairstyle. Okay, maybe to help take your mind off of certain things. This could be very therapeutic for you, okay? I got the gym, so you could be working out this month. or if it's not going to the gym, exercise is very important. Okay, let me know if this resonates, please. You might be questioning God this month too, Alex. I don't know if you may kind of I don't know if you used to go to church as a child and you don't anymore, or you might be questioning something with faith here, especially when it comes to family. So I don't know if your family is religious and you're not, or you might start to question something about your faith, your religion, what you believe in here, because this came out in the reversed. Okay, so I pulled out this card. I got Cemetery. I got the Death card and the Queen of Cups. There's a possible ancestor or family member that's coming through. I don't feel like this is someone that's gonna pass. This is someone that's already passed, okay? They could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And they might be trying to connect with you. Yeah, I'm not a medium, by the way, but it's some deceased relative that might come to you in a dream this month, or you might start to feel this person's energy. This person could have also maybe went to church at one point, or they were really into their faith. But towards the end, it looks like they possibly have maybe started questioning what their belief was. Let me see what else. Yeah, I see you going to a nightclub, a party. That's confirmation with this Three of Cups. Yes, I told you. I'm like, Water Queen of Cups came out. I'm like, somebody who passed away. That's T. Yeah, Death card keeps coming out again for you. She might want to console you during this time too. So, because you are mourning a loss, you are heartbroken, okay? And that could also be why she wants to come through. The Death card keeps coming out for you. So, definitely a lot of changes here. I do see that there is going to be. You're going to have a good time, man. I really like this for you because even though right now it's like the energy feels a bit sad, I feel like towards the end of July could be significant for me to say that. Towards the end of June, things will get better for you. Clarify nightclub for you. I want to see what comes out. Page of Wands. This is an invitation, bro. I feel like you should go have fun, bro. I think you are gonna go. You are gonna enjoy your time. Yeah, that during that time, you're gonna feel more like that you have things together, or things are gonna be more in your control. Even though divine timing is still gonna be at play in your life this month, I feel like you are gonna have a lot of fun with the Magician card and the Page of Wands. Okay, maybe you might wear a really nice outfit, because this bear, he has like a he has like a very nice outfit attire, and then you have this Page of Wands, which is like somebody who looks smooth, who could possibly wear a little hat as well. You might meet a Queen of Swords. This could be like a girl that you meet, possibly could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're going to be talking to someone. Yeah, confirmation. You might be complimenting this person, or they might compliment you. I see a flirting possibly with this Queen of Swords here. So you might meet a pretty girl. Okay. At this club here. Or you might really notice this person might capture your attention, or vice versa. I see a lot of staring as well. So you might be looking at this girl, or she might be looking at you. But I see that there will be some type of exchange of like communication with this Queen of Swords. She might be a bit older than you as well, or she might look older. Page of Wands could even be a child. Hopefully she don't got a child. Give me more on this Queen of Swords. Who is this person? Let's see. Nine of Cups. Bro, you're gonna have a good time. I see you having a very good night, or a very good time at this place. You enjoying yourself with the Nine of Cups. Very fun. Something about 9 p.m. 9 could be a significant day. Maybe the 9th of the day. Confirmation. Confirmation. Hold on, let me let the train pass. That's how you know I'm Mexican as fuck. Yeah, I see things are gonna get better. Star card upright is like a really good time. It's a beautiful energy, okay? Again, nighttime, so this could be like a club or a party around, yeah, like a club here. The star card is also, star card to me is like sell my club card too. It's my party card, as well as the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So you might meet an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius female. Page of Wands is definitely some type of communication, flirting. I feel like either this person will capture your eye, or vice versa, they might approach you. I feel like this person could also be very bold. This Queen of Swords, like they might be very vocal, very outgoing, very outspoken with this Page of Wands and the Star card. So this person might be very confident as well. Here is what I'm picking up on. I see a lot of children here too, Alex. So I don't know too if there's also another party that you might go to that could be has to do with like children, like a kids party or something. Does that resonate for you? Because I'm seeing a lot of kids here. Like a lot of children. Intuitively, I'm picking that up. Because I don't read tradition. I don't read, oh, the Page of Pentacles is an offer. I know, I read it intuitively. I read it with what I feel. Okay, see, confirmation. So I see a party here. I see children. They could be well dressed as well. And I see a lot of parties. So you're going to go to a lot of parties this month. That's going to lighten up your mood. That's going to make you feel better. Okay. Please go out. Please don't be like, oh, I don't want to go. Have fun. Guys, it's already June. Today's the first. Well, today's already June 2nd. I need to actually post something. But enjoy your time, Alex. I understand you're sad. I understand, but guys, it doesn't, just don't be sad over one person, bro. Like, life is gonna go on. All right, one more card. We got restaurant. I see you also craving a lot of like foods. Like, you might crave like a late night snack, but you might DoorDash, Uber some food to your place as well, or you might go to like a restaurant late at night. Okay, I got the moon card here. You might also try places that you've never been before with the moon card. Moon card to me is also like something unknown. So this could be like going to try out new restaurants you haven't been to. This could be like different type of cultures with this moon card here. Or going to like a 24-hour like diner, or ordering a lot of food at night here with this moon card, okay? Ace of Swords is clarity. Yeah, you might try a lot of different foods from different cultures as well. This Ace of Swords and the moon card is what I pick up on. Okay. Hey, Rishka, you too. No, this is a paid reading. This is a paid. I'm only doing paid readings this live, guys. I'm not gonna be on here very long, so I'll be back on later though to do the free yes nos. You also might start to like you might make a purchase of like a nice clothes, nice outfits as well, Alex. You might treat yourself with this Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. I see you trying a lot of like unknown things, maybe even seafood with this moon card. This could be like crabs, shrimp, something very exotic with this moon card, okay? Oh my gosh, this is so random. See, I'm gonna just say, because you said general, so this is general, okay? So I'm gonna tell you anything that is so random that you're like, what the fuck, bitch? I got heat wave as well. So I feel like there might be a night where it's very hot, and maybe you might need to go outside, or you might go somewhere as well to go get some food because it may be really hot where you are. You might not cook a certain night, and you might be going to like a place late at night because it's very hot. So it's gonna be very hot too. I'm in California. It's so fucking hot here. All right, Alex. Make sure you're drinking water this month. Make sure you're not neglecting yourself. Make sure you're putting, you're staying hydrated. All right, there might be a night where it's very warm and you might want to go outside to get fresh air. Make sure you also, this could even be like a power outage. And I've been picking that up for a lot of people, like the power going off due to like heat waves. I've been doing that in my world predictions, coming out again. And I'm in California, and I've been saying California, we're going to have a power outage this summer. Scorching could also be summertime. Yeah, with the sun and the moon, it's definitely giving me like power outage here. Do you have any more questions, Alex, before I finish? You get 2 questions. with the full reading. Okay. I already feel I know the answer, but I'll answer you. I kind of feel it's in, we'll see. Okay. Spirit. Please connect me to Alex's energy. Please tell me what the truth. Please don't tell me what Alex wants to hear or what I want to hear. Please, no biased energies. Give us the truth. Will she contact him this weekend? Yes or no? I'm getting a no. I got the Page of Wands reversed. Don't try to reach out to her either, because I feel like if you try to, she might not respond. Okay? If you are not blocked. But I don't think she's going to reach out. Page of Wands reversed, and I don't think you should reach out to her. Please don't do that. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, Victoria, you may ask a yes or no, and then I'm gonna get off of here. But you'll be the only person that I'll do your question. Is he gonna keep his distance from you? No. I got the Three of Swords reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, Page of Cups. Did he get physical with you, or was it like, what happened? I'm just asking. Three of Swords reversed could also just be there was some type of heartbreak, betrayal, but it's someone who wants to come back around. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna come back, or he's gonna try to, with this Three of Swords reversed, Eight of Cups, Page of Cups. No, I just felt that. I'm like, did he, like, has he ever gotten like that? Not saying he's hit you, but like, does he ever gotten really mad that he's been like, is he somebody that can get physical when he gets upset? Hopefully he doesn't. I don't want him to get physical with you. But we got hookup, so he definitely could be hooking up with somebody. But it says, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So he might not really be taking this person serious. Okay, that's what I was feeling. That's why I'm like, I feel like he could get physical. Hopefully it's not with you, but I don't think you have nothing to worry about. But I just kind of felt like he has that in him to be physical if he gets mad. Oh, he's hooking up? Yeah, because I got hookup. came out victorious. So he's definitely hooking up with somebody. But he's not even taking this person serious. Or vice versa. Something about a lake or water could be significant. Hook up by a lake, imagine. That's crazy. He probably will if I ignore him long enough. Yeah. He's gonna come back. You're welcome, hon. Oh, he thinks you're pregnant? Girl. That's crazy. Any more story times? Which one do you want me to do? You want to be messy? I'm afraid if I say the stories that like the ops are gonna come after me, so I have to be careful. I know I like messy, but like if I share some of the stories, I probably would be in jail, girl. I can't say too much. Oh yeah, I was mad. He was dumb. I don't know why he like failed that class. It was easy. And his parents paid for it. He was like a rich kid. He lived in Torrance. So I don't know why he was failing the class, but his mom was mad at him. He later on told me that, yeah, my mom kicked my ass, bro, because I failed the class. I'm like, how do you fail that class? Like, but he wasn't really into track. So he was like a typical jock where he was kind of like dumb for like education, but he was good at sports, you know? He's an actor. He's a Sag actor. Which I think that's good. He is a Scorpio, so and he has Gemini moon, so I feel like he's perfect for theatrics because he actually went to school. He was gonna be a police officer, but I think it's his parents wanted him to do that, but he wanted to do theater, so yes, we went to CSUN. I don't know if you know where that is. It's in Northridge. Yeah, I'll do more stories. So he was actually the tea is that he was staying in a dorm because he lived in Torrance, which is like an hour away from Northridge. Yeah. Yeah, you know what's crazy? Because like I tried to apply for housing like to dorm there, but they denied me because they're like, oh, you live close to the area. No. So after I did that that spell, I buried it, he disappeared. He unfollowed me and everything. Yeah, he disappeared. But you know what? I remember when like, and I was getting like weird vibes when I did the work on him, because when I saw his pictures at that time, I didn't realize his eyes started to get sunken in. He started to look really like tired, and it was like, yes. Oh yeah, Bria. I have a lot of stalkers. A lot of people that don't even like me, but they watch me. Yes. I'm not even gonna name their names because shit. Yeah. I remember when I went. Okay, so I remember 2 years ago. I'll make a story time on this. I met these guys at this mall. They approached me, and I don't know if you know where like Sherman Oaks is at. The Sherman Oaks Mall. There was three friends, and they were like college students. Yeah, I do. I have a dating app story that I have experienced. Yeah, yeah. And there was these three guys, and they were like young adults, college students. Anyway, I met them. I met them at the mall. Like I didn't know them prior. We started talking because I had my tarot cards out, and they followed me on Instagram. And the tea was that they were all friends, but one of the guys had a boyfriend, and that guy that had a boyfriend, he was like flirting with me, right? And he would send me messages all the time, and he had a whole dude, but I never paid attention to him. Like I never talked to him because I'm like, he was not even my type. He was like this Persian guy, and I'm not in, no tea, no shade. I'm not into like Persian men, like. But you know, Sherman Oaks, it's a lot of Middle Easterns, people from like Persia, and there's no shade. I'm just not attracted to, you know. But he had a boyfriend, and his boyfriend started stalking my page, and he thought and if you saw the messages, I didn't even like respond to this guy. I would leave him on red, you know. And sometimes I would say hey, or if he would talk to me, I'd say hey, I respond back. But I guess he thought that I was like, we were like a thing. So he looked at his messages, and his okay, so the guy that was the Persian guy, he was a Gemini. He was such a fucking liar. He was like, yeah, me and him are together, we're in a relationship. That's what he told his boyfriend. And he told her that we hooked up in the bathroom in the mall, and we never did. And apparently, like, the tea is that they had like a weird relationship where it was like kind of an open relationship, but at the same time it wasn't. Like, I guess his boyfriend got jealous. So he started stalking my page, and then they found my YouTube channel. So, and then what happened was that all of a sudden, all these random people started following me on Instagram, people that they knew, mutuals. And I'm like, why are these people following me? And I was doing like I was on live on Instagram, and he wanted to join like the Persian guy. All of a sudden, This other guy requests to join. He's like, "Yeah, I want can this guy join?" I said, "Okay, whatever." And it was his boyfriend. He was like, "So he's telling me that you guys have been like together and like," and he was telling his boyfriend, "Yeah, like we are together." I'm like, "No," and he's like, "Yeah, we did something." I'm like, "No, we," like he was fucking lying. He was a habitual liar. Like something was wrong with this guy because he was like a pathological liar. I only met him one time at the mall, the first and the last time, and that was it. And then we all exchanged Instagrams, and that was it. Never met them again. Never met up. Right? I would like exactly. And then, and then it's like I said, I wasn't attracted to him, and like his vibe was off too. Like, you know how you just already know certain things. You just already pick up like yeah, I'm not gonna like this person. Yeah. And I told him I don't find your boyfriend attractive. And then the thing is, the guy was also Middle Eastern. His name was like Farouk or something. He was like Palestinian American, but like his family was from Palestine. And I'm not attracted to your boyfriend. Like I don't. His boyfriend was Persian and he was Palestinian. I'm like, yeah, right. And the thing is like when we were talking in the mall, they were like, yeah, like they went to prior they were when they were in high school, they went to the Buckley school. So they were rich kids. They grew up rich. They were like of means. Their parents were doctors, lawyers. So I was kind of shocked that they would ask me for my, not to say, but you know what I mean? Because it's like you're different from certain people. So you just, I didn't think much of them and I didn't think they would think much of me. So it was weird that he was saying we were dating when we never were in a relationship while he was with someone. But he was a liar. He literally told the thing is he lied. Like he would make you believe his lie. He's like, yeah, we did do something, Eric. He's like, we did in the bathroom down. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, we did. He's like, why are you lying? I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, we've been talking and I'm like, bro, no. And then I'm like, look at the messages. We haven't even been talking. And then he was like, oh yeah, like we were talking on um a private number. I'm like, bro, we never did. Like, cause he was like, well, I didn't see any messages on Instagram. His ex said it. Like, then he was like, oh yeah, we talked on the phone on a like. I was like, you probably have met. Oh, have you met any down low men? Yeah, yeah. I think a lot of men are down low. Yeah, I have. It's just a vibe. And it's weird because I can tell when a masculine guy, even if they're masculine, I could tell, they're not straight. Something about them. It's something in their spirit. And I feel like women have, well, some women don't, but most women, have a good gaydar. They could tell. Like, I feel like most guys are bisexual. I think most guys are like, to see what man is in your area. Grinder. Oh my god. Would you date a guy that was like, that was bi? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Cause you already gotta. It's hard being a girl. You gotta already compete with other girls. You gotta compete with other. Yeah, that's true. So you couldn't win. And what if he's like, I want to go to my best friend's? I was like, no, I'm going with you. Yeah, true. I've met like, I've met guys that were like, kind of like that. Like they were like, I don't know, like they were so confused with their orientation. Like most of those guys were down low, or like they're like, I'm straight, but they've done gay shit. But I'm not gay, but you've let a guy suck your dick, or you've sucked the guy's dick. So I feel like they're in denial because how can you be? They're like, no, but I'm straight. I feel like even if a man is curious, he's not straight. If a man is even curious, bi-curious, or whatever about a guy, that man is not straight, because if you're straight, you wouldn't even have those thoughts. So I feel like every man, well, mostly every man has that in them to be bi or bi-curious. Especially water signs. Water sign men are very gay. Like a lot of water sign men are down low. Like look at P. Diddy. A lot of water sign men I feel are down low. They struggle with their sexuality. Exactly. But then you wonder, like, when they have prison wives, like, it's just weird because then it's like, where does sexuality really come into play? Because some of them are only gay in prison. When they go out, they want to be with a woman, but yet they were with a man in prison. So it's confusing. So it's like, I don't know. Hey, Tay, how are you? I was, but right now I'm chilling. I'm actually gonna get off soon. But come back tomorrow or later on today, and I'll be doing the free yes nos. I thought my mom was lying. She's a woman. Yeah, I thought my mom was lying. She said a lot of men came out first. Yeah, I noticed water sign men tend to struggle with their sexuality. My mom is literally looking lifeless. What's going on with your mom? Your mom is sick or what? Hmm. If you met Tay, do you have an Instagram? Because I feel like if I can do a reading for you, like, or pull some cards, but I feel like that's private. Feel more comfortable doing that privately. Yeah, there it is. Oh Jesus! All right, Bria. That one is a crazy. That one's a true. They're all true stories, but that one was weird. Yeah, just DM me. But yeah, I think water sign men are like a lot of them are gay. Like I was talking to this cancer guy, and he was very like he was an Edgar, and he looked straight, but how was he straight if he was messaging me like all the time saying good morning and hearting my post? And I even asked him, I'm like, yeah, you can do it right now. I even asked him, I'm like, are you bi? He's like, no, I'm straight. Hmm. I'm like, you're not straight. Because why would a straight guy talk to, I don't know, maybe I'm ignorant, but a straight guy wouldn't be so invested in talking to a gay guy. Like, and I'm not gay, but like LGBT, I don't even consider myself that shit because I like girls too, but how are you gonna say you're straight? All right, I'm gonna get off of here. Good night, guys.